Right, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. So now we are going to look at chapter 4, environmental externalities, and we are going to look at 4.2, the concept of externality. Right. So externality is one of the environmental problems, and it has negative and also it can be divided into negative and positive externality. And what is externality? Right. So it is a spillover effect associated with production or consumption that extends to a third party outside the market. So it is actually residual, anything that is the balance of or the residuals of our activities, production and also consumption activities, that is called as externality. So it has negative and positive externality. What is negative externality? It is an external effect that generates cost to a third party, which is bad things, right? For positive externality and external effect that generate benefits to a third party, it is a good thing, right? So for this negative externality, environmental economies interested in externalities that damage the atmosphere, water supply, natural resource, and overall quality of life. So to model these environmental externalities, the relevant market must be defined as the good whose production or consumption generates environmental damage outside the market transaction. So why we only talk about negative externality, actually, yes, positive externality lead to a good thing. But for negative externality, we need to have a proper way to reduce the negative externality so that our future generation has the opportunity to seize or to uh, enjoy all the natural resources that been left to them, right? So the relationship between public goods and externality that we have looked before, public goods, okay. So although public goods and externalities are not the same concept, but they are closely related. If the externality affects broad segment of society and if its effects are non-rival and non-excludable, the externality is itself a public good, right? So because we know that public good has these two characteristics, right? If the externality affects a narrow group of individuals or firms, those effects are more properly modeled as an externality, right? So that's it for 4.2. We're going to look at 4.3 afterwards. Thank you.